Hey everyone, this is the Pop Culture Junkie here. Today I'm doing a review on a brand new subscription box. This is Retro Game Treasure. Go to retrogametreasure.com, check them out. They send you a mystery box once a month. You can set up for a month only or 3 month, 6 month, a year plan, etc. And they knock off a few dollars. The 1 month box is the one we're looking at today. I got this one for $35. You just pay them through PayPal. And what you do is you go to their website, you sign up. Once you purchase a box, they give you a breakdown list of, first of all, you choose which game systems you either own or ones that you want to receive games for. And they carry Super Nintendo, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, PlayStation 2, Sega Genesis, Sega Master System, Super Nintendo and regular Nintendo 8-bit, and Nintendo 64, and I do believe also GameCube, but I could be wrong about that one, but I think the newest ones they carry was like PlayStation 2 and possibly GameCube. And you never know what you're going to get. You'll get the option to put in what game systems you want to receive games for, and then you can also, at the next section, they'll ask you what type of games do you like, such as sports, RPGs like Zelda or Final Fantasy. If you like sports, like of course like anything to do with NFL, NBA, any type of sports really, wrestling. Then they'll also ask you like shooter games. So maybe you like Call of Duty style or Medal of Honor, Doom, Duke Nukem, classic ones like that, Wolfenstein, etc. So you'll get all sorts of options, and every time it's a mystery, they stress don't ask for specific games, because that's the defeats the point of the mystery. You know, these are mystery boxes. Obviously, everyone wants certain games that they're looking to add to their collection, but this gives it a little bit of mystery. So, I got my first box in, and I love it. You see the design? It looks like a little treasure chest. I mean, straight out of the video games that I play all the time. So this looks really sweet, really cool. And without further ado, we are going to crack it open. Alright, so we see here retrogametreasure.com, and if you're a game fan at all, you already know what this is. I am Error. Thanks for a subscription, Buck the Mega Buck. Anyways, totally right out of Legend of Zelda 2. Okay, awesome classic game. Alright, so let's just crack this open, and we're going to see what we got in our box. Now, I wanted to receive Super Nintendo, Nintendo, N64, and I think possibly Sega Genesis. And I put that I was more looking for adventure, shooting, and possibly RPG. There's a few games I was hoping would come in, but you never know what you're going to get, and that's the whole point of this. So let's see what we find in our box of treasures. Alright, so first of all, they package it very, very well. Got some bubble wrap in here. So first off, we're going to slide this up here. That way we're all surprised together. Alright. Let's see here. First off, we have a Super Nintendo cartridge. And as you can see, very neat. Nicely in good condition. Okay. Alright. And it is Frogger on the Super Nintendo. And this is a classic game. If you've never heard of Frogger, you've been living in a cave. So Frogger, it's been on multiple game systems from Sega. Let's just back it all the way up. Back to Atari games. Okay, it was on there. The Commodore 64. So many games. So if you've never played it before, very fun game. And I'm going to give you a little breakdown of, here's example here of the gameplay for you. So there we go. Frogger, and that's the Super Nintendo version. So you're a frog, and you're trying to jump across the street. And then you got to cross the river, and then you got to make it into one of these little caves at the top here, and you want to try to get the little bug, get more points. But there we go, better angle for y'all. Okay, so it's Frogger, and it's very addicting. If you haven't played it, definitely try to find a copy of it. All right, so got Frogger. Let's set him aside. We don't need that. Let's get that trash out of the way. All right. Next, we have a Nintendo game, And I love, love original Nintendo games. If you have Nintendo games in your collection, you know they're just awesome. So, let's see what we have here. We have Burai Fighter on the original Nintendo system. It's got a couple of rental stickers, so I guess, who know? I don't know where they get their games from. I mean, games like this are hard to find, so you got to find them where you can. This one here's got a little rental sticker from a video rental store in the Bronx, New York. So that's pretty cool. A little history there, right? You got a game from the other side, from another state or city. So, okay, so basically this one, you see a big dragon and a dude flying around shooting, and that's actually in the game. I've seen this footage of this game, and I mean, a lot of games sometimes are very misleading. You don't know what you're going to actually get when you start playing it. You see a dude with big muscles and a sword, and then he starts, you start the game, and you got, a little peewee looking guy with a slingshot. I mean, this is actually almost a scene right out of the game, not pixelated, of course. So I'm gonna give y'all a little view of what this game looks like. So it's kind of like an R type, or I'm sorry, more like a Life Force kind of game, but you're a warrior going around shooting things, blowing things up, and you level up your weapons similar to Life Force, and you got the screen going the whole time as well, so it gives you added challenge there. All right, so flying around shooting. Let's get some volume going. There we go. You gotta love the old NES music and sound effects. Just awesome. Alright. So, very challenging, fun, and we're gonna scroll ahead. Look at this. There we go. Look at that. So, bam, right there. You got a dragon. You got to do flying around. So that's straight off the cover. So I can't wait to play this. This is gonna be very fun. A lot of challenges. All right. So, Burai Fighter. All right. So we got two winners. Winner, winner. All right. Next we have one more. This one is another Nintendo game, and this one I have heard of. I've seen the cover before. I just never have come across it anywhere in stores, and so this is exciting for me to finally actually get the chance to play it myself. It is Monster Party. Okay, so Monster Party. Now, you're seeing this probably going like, okay, that seems a little kiddie, seems a little, that's too childish. Who wants to play that? So, I'm going to give y'all a little showing of exactly what this is about. This is about a monster that comes down from outer space and needs help defending his planet. So he gets a kid that's coming home from batting practice to help him out, and next thing you know, the kid is battling aliens and zombies and beasts and all sorts of crazy, just crazy things. So here we go. Alright, so we got him fighting there, going across. I want to get ahead here. Now, there we go. So it's a side-scroller. Got to fight little aliens that are all over the place. Got spikes and daggers flying at you. You never know what you're going to encounter. Alright. And the cool thing with your bat, you can deflect weapons as they're shooting at you and throwing things at you. And you see all these happy little faces and what? There we go. We got a dead tarantula looking there. Now we're going to go ahead. And here's the part. Oh, yeah. Stuff's going down now. And now look at all that. You got bloody skulls. You got blood coming out of their eye sockets. I mean, just, oh. Who would think you'd see a Nintendo game with this kind of gruesome footage, right? Very cool. Alright, so, side-scroller. Gotta save the world. Gotta save their planet. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So, there we go. I got another winner. Okay, now, last one. Last item in the box, and this needs no introduction at all. Considered to be one of the top, if not the top, games ever released on the Nintendo 64. That's right, we got a Nintendo 64 cartridge. Alright, we do have a little rental sticker on the back, but it's all good. Why? Because it is GoldenEye, 007 GoldenEye by Rare on the N64. If you did not play this and you were of age in the 90s, I'm so sorry for you. You missed out. Forget Call of Duty, forget Modern Warfare, forget any of this stuff nowadays. This is where it's at. This was one of the greatest shooting adventure games, period. Get three of your buds together with you and get that multiplayer going. I mean, it was just endless. The codes you could put in to make things happen to your people, the weapons. I mean, just and by the way, if you haven't seen the GoldenEye 007 movie, I recommend play this and then watch the movie, and you'll be blown away at how well they took everything from the movie and put it in the game. I mean, how often do you watch reviews on video games that were based on a movie and they suck at it so bad at trying to create match it up with the movie. They just totally blow everything out of the water here. This is the movie come alive, and you get to do everything in the movie in here. So yes, easily one of the greatest games ever. Yes, as you can see behind me here, I already have it in my wonderful collection. I've got it nicely packaged and boxed up. Still, I mean, yes, game of the year back in 97, 98. And yes, awesome game. So another great classic. So, okay. Alright, the box is empty. So, let's do our little tally. We got N64, GoldenEye, Super Nintendo, Frogger, Burai Fighter on Nintendo, and Monster Party on Nintendo. $35 for the cost. I mean, we're looking at already over $40 minimum. I mean, GoldenEye alone, it's going for around $25-30 online. Easily, any one of these would be $10 each. So I've got well over $50-60 right here. More than my fair share. Very worth it. So I have to give them props. And again, you will not receive the same box I do unless you completely probably entered in the same amount of specifics that you want to receive. So you may not get these same games, but just wanted to share with you guys what kind of games you have the potential to get with Retro Game Treasure. And I do want to stress, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not getting any kind of endorsement deals, not getting any kind of free swag. Just want to share with the rest of my viewers. Love my subscribers, and I love all the feedback and comments I've been getting from everyone. And I appreciate your dedication to checking out all my videos. So thought I'd try out a new one and give y'all a heads up on something new to try, besides all the other ones that we've been watching. Alright, so let me know what you think. Give me some comments below. Give me some comments in my message board, and let me know what you guys think. You think we should stick with them? I'm thinking about doing one more month, so there should be another video next month. Give me a shout out. Let me know if you're thinking about trying one out yourself. Alright, till later. This is the Pop Culture Junkie. I'm signing out.